Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody tonight? Are we all having fun today? We had great weather again today. But tomorrow we're going from, I think it was 74 today. We're going to 40 tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. Hey, Jack. Good evening, everyone. Let the hammer drop. I agree. Hello, Elvis. How are you? Good evening, family. It's hammer time. I'm ready. Yep. Annette, a lovely Monday. Yes, it was very pretty. Colleen, hello, everyone. Hope your day was great. Yes. AM Kim, hi, everyone. Hello, Mike. How are you? Hi, Ken. How are you? Thank you for the hearts, honey. He says, good evening, everyone. Colleen says, hello, Lynn and Jim and Sassy. There's a doggy. Hearts, and I can't see the other thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Where are we at? Hello, AM Kim. What is happening? It's okay to talk about food and everybody's names, but I hope we have more fruitful information on what's going on. Not trying to be mean, but any info about what's going on. Stella, how are you? Good evening, family. Let's please have a better show than this morning. Okay. Twinkle Eyes, hello, everyone. AM Kim, I had a few. Okay, you're talking about. Okay. Hi, Amy. How are you? Hello, everyone. Hope you had a great day. And she has a heart. Moni, good evening, all. Well, good evening to you. No, we are not watching the movie tonight. We are going to change it up and do something else. Jennifer, good evening. Hello, hello. Linda, hello, everyone. Stella, hey, Linda. Moni, there are so many truthers speaking tonight. Everyone is waiting for the big event. Linda, miss you. Stella, Trevin, good evening. Hi, how are you? AM Kim, and that didn't mean to be rude. Michelle, good evening, everyone. Hope your day was good and pray the movie ends soon. Yes, Michelle, I'm there with you with prayers. Trust me. Wade, hello, Lynn, Ghost, and Sassy. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We are, and thank you for the hearts and the flowers. I appreciate it. Hi, Michelle. How are you, love? We love you, Lynn. Hi, Betty. How are you, honey? She said, hello, everybody. Let's see what I can get down here. Hi, Dean. Hello, and good evening, Lynn. Same to you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ronnie, hi, soon coming in. Okay. Dean says, hello, and good evening, everyone. Okay. Let me get into here, Angie. Just a reminder. On the Beach says, hello, Patriot family. Hello, On the Beach. Beautiful hearts and all the emojis. Thank you. Hello, Martin. Good evening, everyone. On the Beach says, I was like 25 like and 19 in chat. There you go. We're ahead of the game if we can just keep them going, right? Likes. Pruny 22. Dear Lord, please release the magical beds. My husband is in need of a new shoulder and others are also in desperate need. Yep. Yep. We're going to pray for all those who are in need for everything, as we do every night, sweetie. Okay. Hi, Beth. Okay. Hi, Sarita. Good evening, Len, Jim, and Sassy. Aw, look at all the hearts and flowers. Hi, Mike. How are you? Hello, everyone. Hope all of you had a great day. Yes, I had a good day. Thank you. Hi, Nurse. How are you? Hello, Patriot Family, Len, Ghost, Sassy, and Mods. Wow, that's a whole mouthful, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Lynn. Why is Tyson? Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Ooh, Princess Warrior. Somebody was harassing you? I'm sorry. I know that's horrible. Betty says, hi, everyone. Indian Patron and Buddy is here from Ohio. Hello, guys. How are you? Denise says, hello, everyone. Hope you all had a well night. Debbie says, good evening, all. Let's have a positive, great time tonight. Soretta, how are you? Like. She says, there's so many I can't even say them. Thank you. Son, made it on time. Yes, can't wait to hear where we are. So many in need. Yes, we are. Many are in need. Okay, let's get down here. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Good evening. She says, hi, Lynn family mods and fellow patriots. Elvis says, good evening. Trisha says, hi, Lynn and Ghost. And thanks for the flowers and sunshine and everything. Guy, hey, gang. Hope everyone had a fantastic day. Linda says, blessings all. Trisha says, hey, everyone. Sig says, good evening. Eileen says, good evening, everyone, and sends hearts. Wade says, hello. Frank, hi, Frank from Florida. The one of free states left. That's right, absolutely. Leslie, okay. Hello, Elvis. How are you doing, sweetie? Soretta is still saying, hit that like button, everybody. Like. Sarah says, hello, and has hearts. $9 for 9 lemons. Wow. Judy says, good evening, everyone. Sending hearts. Aren't they beautiful? Myrna, hello, everybody. Paul, good evening. Look at all the hearts and flowers. Hello, Cassandra. Good evening, family and hearts. Hi, Pam. How are you, sweetie? Hello, Debbie. Sure feels close to finish line. Yep, it's getting there. Little Brooke says, hello, everyone. Let's see. Eleanor says, hello, all. Since flowers and hearts. Kimberly says, hi, Lynn and Patriot family. Hello, Kimberly. Carolyn says, hello, everyone. Soraya still says, like. Please hit the like button, please. Michael, hi, all. Hey, Z-Man, how are you? Evening, Lynn, Sassy, Jim, love you. God bless. You too, honey. And sending you prayers and love too. John, Nebraska in the house. Hello, Patriots. Hi, John. Good to see you again. Florence says, hello, Lynn, Jim, and Sassy. Sigs. All right, we got you covered. Florence says, hello, everyone from Oklahoma City. Whoa. Hi, Terry. Gloria, hi, y'all. And hi, everyone. Hope y'all had a great day. Bev, good evening, fellow Patriot family. Hi, Lynn, Ghost, and adorable Sassy. Thank you. Hi, Sigs, again. Hi, CC. How are you, love? She says, hello, Lynn, Jim, and Sassy from my zoo of 8 cats and 2 dogs. Well, that must be fun. Vicky says, doing fine, Lynn. Good. Love hearing that. Doing great. Okay. Michelle says, good evening, everyone. Diane says, hi, everyone. All both sending hearts and flowers. Hello, Kat. How are you? Oh, thunderstorming in Nashville. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hi, Sarah and hubby. Evening, Lynn and hubby. Oh, my hubby. Hi, Ed. How are you? Hey, Doodlebug. Good evening, everyone. Viola's got hearts, hearts, hearts. Hi, Viola. Marty Ann. It's a gorgeous day. We're working but grateful. That's right. Sandra says, hello, good evening, Lynn. Hope you had a great day. I was busy, but it was okay. It was a good day. Yes, a beautiful day. Yes, it was. Sea Westfall, sorry. Christy here. Hello from a wet central Texas. Nice out. God bless. Guardian, good evening, everyone. Sending light to all. God bless you, Lynn. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Jacqueline, hello, Sassy. Yeah, she likes her hellos. Sassy is telling us hi. Aww. She's a love bug. Gail, hello. Cora, hi, everyone. Ken says, good evening, Patriot family. Carolyn, yes, he did. Elon Musk bought Twitter. Yes, he did. Stole one of my things. No, I'm only kidding. Michelle says, hi, everyone, and sends a heart. Carolyn says, hi, everyone, and Lynn, and a wonderful day with my grandson. Oh, how precious. That is so precious. Rockstar, hello to everyone. Angie, just joining. Please hit the like button, please. Okay, guys, please hit that like button. Be kind. Billy Ann, hi, Lynn, and all. Corrine, hello, Lynn. Go Sassy and friends. Thank you for the emojis and the hearts and flowers. Sarah says, hello, everyone, and of course, Sassy. Thank you. Princess says, we are waiting on Iraq. They have the time limit. The RV can go, 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 go. Yes, it can. Let's see. Molly, a big hug for Lynn, my Patriot family, and awesome mods. Thank you, Molly. I haven't had a hug in a while. Trisha, I have done everything I could do. Red pill my husband, thought I'd have had a chance at Easter. Wrong. I was only able to clear the room. I'm sorry. That's what I know. I know the feeling. It's horrible, isn't it? Walked out and I got mean looks. I've tried, no luck. Oh, it's coming, honey. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. All is good. Viola says, hi, Lynn, Ghosts and Mods. Hello, Mary. How are you? Anybody new coming in, please hit the like button, the subscribe, and the bell of all so you can get all notifications. Things are starting to come down the pipeline, it looks like a little bit. Hello, TN Patriot. How are you? Thank you for the flowers and the heart. Me, myself, and I. Hi, Lynn Ghost, everyone. Okay, we only got 139 likes and we've got 347 in here. Huh, okay. Okay, we're not going to talk about that yet. Wasana, hi everyone. Hi Morale, hello Lynn, and you pronounced my name right. Oh, what do you know? That's one for me, right? Hi Crystal, hello. Thank you for the flowers and the hearts. Beautiful pink. Yes. Okay. I think I'm getting to the end. Hello Maria, how are you? She says, hello Lynn, Jim, Sassy, and friends. Hi Mary, how are you? Never pause reboots. Okay, let's see. Let's get down the rest of them here and finish up if I did not miss anybody. Doodlebug, there she is. Good evening, Ghost, and all the mods. Mildred, there you are. Hello, all. I knew I had a couple just not in here yet. Girl Boss Daily, can you say... No, I'm not. Okay, why is my chat stopping? There it goes. I took my foreign currency. Andy, hi. Hi, Len and everyone. I'm so happy I got to join you guys tonight. Me too. Good to see you again. Yeah, I see them. They're out. They're definitely out. Pom Mom, hi, Len and everyone. Hello, Pom Mom. Be true to yourself. Hello. Are you new here tonight? True? If so, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit all notifications. We'd like to keep you up to date. This is a very nice channel to be in. We answer everybody's questions as much as we can. We always try to be nice to everyone. No disrespect. Hello, Frog. How are you? Malveda, hey, Lynn. How are you? Look at all the pretty stuff. Yeah, you too. Um, yep, might be troll night. Think that, guys? Come on, guys, hit the like button. Momo, how are you? Hello, Wick family. Big Huglin. Oh, thank you. I felt that. Thank you. Maggie, hello, Lynn. Hello, Maggie. How are you? Okay, let's see if we're getting down here. Okay. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? Hi, Lynn. Good evening. Thank you for the hearts. Well, I feel sorry for you. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. Oops. Yeah, if you're a troll, hit that like button. We appreciate it. You guys are pretty cool. Guy, you didn't miss anything. Hi. No, you didn't miss anything. See, JC Car Guy, I'm new. Well, welcome to our chat. Nope. Troll?
He's a troll.
Okay. Nope. He is a troll. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of them in here right now. Hi, Wilma. How are you? Glad to have you. Hi, Dave. How are you? Hi, Deborah. Okay, I'm trying to get to the bottom here. And make sure I did not miss anyone. The trolls are wrapping me around here. Len hubby is listening to you at work. Oh, I hope he enjoys it. Hope he enjoys it. Grace says, sorry I late company stopped by. Surprised. Well, that's okay. You're not late. Good evening to all from Wolfie, Charlotte S. All right. Oh, that picture was beautiful of Wolfie. I just looked at it the other day again. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Just coming in. Hi, everyone. From Dawn is near Evelyn. All right, 215 likes, and we got 355 in here. There's another one. I just got paid. Okay. All right, so I think I didn't miss anybody. We're zapping out right now, so let me take over some zapping here.
Hello, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. All right. Welcome, everyone. I want to go over a couple of things with you guys. And those of you that are familiar with the channel, my name is Jim, and you're more than welcome to call me that. I have a couple of things I want to address, and I'm going to try to be as nice as I can about it. I watched the chat this morning, and I watched what was going on in here tonight. Guys, I want you to understand, first and foremost, this is a Christian Patriot channel. Christian first. Bar none, Christian first. Okay. The division, the divisive, the disruption, it's got to stop. If we wind up with 5 or 10 people on the channel, that's what we wind up with. But I want you guys to understand that we're not here just for the intel. Okay? The intel is basically second priority to us. The most important thing for us is to grow the Christian side of the family. Okay? We love most of you guys. There's a couple of you that are really wearing on our patience, and we love you anyway. And if you haven't been taken out, it's because we want you to. Sorry about that. Had to change mics. Okay, you guys still hear me? Okay. All right. Let's get back to what we were talking about. You guys keep saying you're coming here for the intel, and that's okay. If we have it, we'll share it with you. We always have, always will. Problem we're having is that nobody is telling anything. We have back channels that give us information, and we do the same thing that Wolverine, Holly, Mark Z, uh, Texas Snake. Texas Snake has probably got the most and the best intel out there, but Wolverine is excellent. Holly's excellent. But the problem you have is that these people aren't getting anything to share with anybody either. The people that have control of all of this, there may be 5 or 10 total in the world that really know the dates and know what's going on. And to be honest with you, it's so quiet right now, it's almost scary. We think something's fixing to break any time now, but do we know that for a fact? No. Does anybody else know that for a fact? No. Other than the people that have the buttons and the control. Now, I've watched Nick Fleming, and I respect the man a lot. And he does the best job he can at trying to share what's happening and going on, but he's not the one that is actually going to flip the switch. There's things that have to be in place. The Iraq situation has to be solved and taken care of. And I think the Venezuelan Bolivar is already set and ready to go. But outside of that, we don't control it. We just share with you what we find. And guys, I know I spend 25 hours a week doing research just for this channel. And I know that Lynn is on this channel all the time. And when she's not on the channel with her morning coffee chat or in the evening program, she is doing research, watching videos, sending emails out. There's just nobody is sharing information. They're just not giving it out. I read the Dinar recaps this morning, and Holly, who works with the RV alongside Wolverine, she said that she was done publishing daily. She was going to start doing it once a week, and she would only come on outside of that in the event that something big broke. That tells you right there, whatever's going on, it's above us. It's way above any truther. Okay? And I may get done giving my little talk here, and all hell break loose. We don't know. At least we're trying to be honest with you and tell you what we're hearing is all good, but do we have a timetable? No, we don't have a timetable. We have approximate dates based on what we're hearing. But how many of you in here have been following this for a year, 2 years? And where are we at? We're still hearing the same things we were hearing 3 months ago, 6 months ago. But you can see things are moving. Things are happening. If you look back to when Russia started this situation they're in, the ruble was not gold backed. It is gold backed. It's asset backed now. That is a requirement for the RV, is for all the countries to become asset backed and compliance with the ISO 20022 mandate. I don't know how many of you are familiar with that, but that is the priority, and that is what's holding everything up. Until these countries can certify that they are ISO 20022 compliant and have the documentation to back it up, the RV is not going to go. That's the information I have. If you know something different, you're welcome to come up here and tell it. Now, I understand that Wolverine came back on and made a statement later today, and I'm sure that Lynn's going to go over that. But from what I read this morning, Holly and Wolverine were just ready to walk away from it, and they were fed up. Well, they Apparently, Wolverine heard something that was super positive, so they're going to go over that with you. But my God, guys, we are a family. Treat each other with respect. Do what is right. And for God's sakes, if it's intel you want and we're not giving it to you, maybe you need to move on to somewhere else where you can get it. But I'm telling you, you're not going to get anything more than what we're offering to you. It's just not going to happen. Because they're hearing the same things we are. Okay. All right. Well, God bless you guys. I'm going to stay back in the chat and monitor what's going on, but do the very best you can to try to get along and just love each other in Christian love and I don't know what else to tell you. I'm really struggling with all the stuff that's been going on in here, and now we're getting hammered with trolls, and it seems to be weird that it happens on certain days and other days it doesn't. So hold on just a second. Oh, one other thing. I've read a couple of really disturbing comments and really disturbing emails. Guys, if you're not happy, just step away from the room, but do not attack Lynn personally. That's not going to get anybody anywhere. She is here to offer consolation, love, support, and help you get through this with all the information she can provide. But attacking her personally or attacking the channel, when all we're doing is trying to provide information and be a family with you guys and support you and help you get through this whole thing, it's just rude. I mean, I don't know how the other way to say it. It's just rude. And we have moderators in here that are going to be watching the comments, and we are not going to put up with it. It's just not going to happen, guys. We love you and you're welcome here, but you will not in any shape, form, or fashion attack Lynn. It's not going to happen on my watch. And you may not see me in the channel, but I'm always around. And if I'm not, I've got 6 other mods out here. So we love you. We want you here, obviously, and we'd like for you to share the channel with other people. But please, temper all of your comments in Christian love. And we're here for you. If you need to talk, all you've got to do is shoot Lynn an email, and she's happy to talk with you about anything. But just keep in mind, we're doing the best we can. We'll always do the best we can. And God bless you. Be blessed. And if there's anything at all we can do for you, send us an email. Okay? Now I'm going to give you back to Lynn. After all, it is our channel. Much love, guys. Thanks for listening.
I've been kicked to the floor. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting in the floor. Oh, this is funny. Okay. All right, guys. He asked to do that. Actually, he didn't ask. He actually said, I want your headset. So I love him dearly. I think he sees more than I do. We are a team. Jamie, I get kicked to the floor in my house also. Hi, Marty Ann. Guys, only thing I want to say, I still see a couple people talking about, move on. I don't judge anyone. Please read the banner. I don't judge. I don't have the right to judge or anybody to judge me. So let's not do that. We're all under pressure. and I'm giving you the best I can. And trust me, I fight like crazy to get everything. Daryl, thank you. I appreciate that. I I did a lot of thinking today and praying, so boy, the Lord really talked to me a lot today. Yes, we are a great team. We've been together for many years. I wouldn't trade him for nothing. He has his game face on. Ghost smile. Grace says smile. Okay, so Marty, Lynn, you are doing everything 100%. Guys, I just know I go to the other channels to check myself to make sure that you're getting the best that I can handle and I can do for you. If I'm not doing that, then I'm not doing my job right. And please forgive me if somebody in here thinks that I truly was judging. I was not. And I am asking for forgiveness. So, that being said, we are not doing the movie tonight. The Lord just told me it's not time yet. So, there is something he did tell me, so we're going to change it back. On the beach, if you hurt Lynn and Jim, you hunt the family. Thank you, Beach. So I'm going to have a little bit of help with this because you guys might have a lot of questions, but I want to go over what I do have on some information that I got today. Okay, so what did I get here? Okay, so on the RV, it says, first thing I got was, we are officially in the storm, guys. We're right in the middle. All right. So they're using a code 5.5.2022. There it is again. Mayday, Mayday. Okay. So now we're supposed to decipher that out. All right. Still hearing that the QFS is set and waiting for May 1st. Once May 1st goes, guys, the money has to be distributed. I mean, it has to go. So I don't know what's going on here. Lynn, you are a great, respectful lady and have a great heart to help all others. Thank you. Thank you, Z-Man. Volume is still low? Okay, let me check. I'm on high here. Okay, let me go up all the way. How about now? Is it any better? Hi, Carlos. You're not late. You're good. Okay, it's great there. Okay, because I can't go any higher. All right. So, the RV. Okay, so we've got it from, we've got it from, let's see. Let me go back here and pull up the stars. All right, so the first one we have, I'm going to read to you, and this was at 3:25 today. This is from one of our patriots that's here in the chat. It's from Ed, and it's verbatim. It says, "We are on the verge of getting this done. I asked. Well, you said last time you would be your last call." This is them chatting back and forth. But I truly believe, and again, this is Ed, I mean really believe, that there's a whole lot going on that they can't and won't tell us about. But I know the people in the banks, the traders, and the paymasters, they are giddy. I mean giggly. They are so excited because of what is happening. So that's as much as I can say. this is, I mean, literally, we are on the cliff's edge of this happening. And whether it's tomorrow or 4 days from tomorrow, the timing is less important. The fact is, we're there and we're about to do it. That's the important part because it's being done right. This is an event of a lifetime or several lifetimes, and you have to do it right. You only get one chance. So they're not going to jump ahead of something without it being covered and correct and solvent. I just want everyone to be as prepared as possible. And look, they're going to work with you. Your banking team is going to do all, and he capitalized it all the lifting, all the heavy lifting, all of it. Please just let them. Okay, so what he means by is just take in the necessary forms that you need. You don't need to take any more than that in. Okay, so let's see who we have here on this one. I got things starred in here. All right, so we kind of going to work a little bit backwards here. Let's see. Okay, so let's go to this one. Okay, so this, I got to go from the beginning. Okay, so now this one again. Now this one comes later today at 4:21 p.m., also from Ed. Reports are still being created, but it is only 1:20 in Reno. All information is positive is what I am told. We will not be told about a lot of progress in order to keep that information from getting to the wrong people. I am so giddy. That should tell you something. Okay, so that's from Ed. Hang on, I got to go backwards. Okay, so this one is. Okay, now this one is from Wolverine. All right. It says, "Good morning, guys. Today I got up at 4 a.m. to pray, and then within an hour I received news that Elon Musk bought Twitter, which was incredible news for our democracy and giving back our voice. Today I also received incredible news, which I'm sworn to secrecy as it is classified, and if it's true, then we are definitely close to our blessing. This week we should hear from the UST who might have positive news for us, and if it is the news we're all going to be is the news we've all been waiting, I know most of you will cry with happiness. Let's see what's happening this week, guys." Okay, so that was from Wolverine. He said he wouldn't come back on until he had something. So evidently he's got something. He can't tell it, and I know that feeling. I've got something and I can't tell it. So it's a thing like, it's a trade-off when you're doing this. So I asked this person what they thought about his post. And it says, well, he posted in the same 24 hours. He said he wouldn't do it unless he had news. Parentheses, he can be highly emotional. I seen him up and down. He almost walked away in January. Whether he got word of national and global or Queen or something more RV Pacific, I think is good intel sign that things are getting closer. I very much trust that he heard something big for him to make that post. He curses gurus left and right for giving hopium and not confirming intel. I agree. I think that was absolutely a true insight on that one. So guys, they're talking again, they're moving around. This is a thing we want them to see. Now here I got a Q post. I want you guys to see this one, all right? So today, and I don't understand, maybe you guys can help with this. So the Q post says, breaking, Elon Musk buys Twitter for $44 billion. Okay? And that was today at 3:11. Q post 44. Before POTUS departs on Friday, he will be sending an important message via Twitter. God bless. That's the Q post. And the way I got it was 44 billion. So we take the 44, go to Q post 44, and that's what you get. Okay. So I don't know what Friday, it's not saying, but you usually don't send a Q post out months and months in advance of time. This is why they're Q posts. But now we find out that he's changed his rallies from Saturdays, both of them, to Friday. So what happened to the announcement for Friday on the 29th? Now it's the rally, not the 30th. I don't know. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find out everything. It's very quiet, guys. I'm doing my best. There's more questions that pile up every single day. And slower they come out with the answers. They're worse than drips. Okay. So we're just trying to figure out, and then we heard this, okay? When the announcement's going, okay, was the announcement going to be on President, I can't say the 17th letter, okay? So you know who I'm talking about. When the President channel, the President 17 number channel on Telegram, those always sketch me out being legit or not, okay? So you go back and you look. So it says this rally and next weekend one is also Friday. Weird, right? Yes. Maybe he does announcement from the stage? Don't know. I heard a guy, Tim, an XRP guy, said on video yesterday that Princess Di will come out and talk. JFK Jr. will come out and talk. Different people will cover different things. Maybe it happens at a Friday night rally. That's very good consideration of what changing from a Saturday to a Friday. Food of thought, guys, right? Okay, so only thing I forgot to do was go back and look at his calendar again to see if he switched up what he's doing on Saturday night. All right. So, CNN has no CO there anymore. There's nobody running really CNN. It's an open platform. He can come out and start on CNN and just buzz it right on up from there and blast everything. There's always a string. Remember that string you could pull and it just goes and unravels everything? I kind of feel like that's what they're using CNN for. I may be wrong. But I think doing it at a rally out in the open is probably not the safest way to go. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want him to do it then. But that's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So we've got a Q post though that's really, it's saying on a Friday, but yet he's doing the rally now on Friday. So I need to check here in a few minutes to see what his calendar is. Why did he change it? Just strange. And then he's got a rally on the 6th, and guess who he is supporting, only going there for this? Dr. Oz. Okay, guys, want to look up that com? He's going to support a rally for Dr. Oz. Okay. He put that out today, that he's going there. It will be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, May 6th. So he's going to do 2 of them on a Friday back to back. Eileen says, I hope they have a lot of EMTs there. Oh, no, let's not say that. Okay, so that's what I got so far on that. All right. As far as any other intel coming out, I don't know. I don't know as far as really anything else. Only thing I found out is the same thing that I just told you that somebody else just said, that Elon did buy Twitter for $44 billion today. Other than that, I did go around. I listened to everybody because I listened to the old broadcast of Situation Report, and I knew that was wrong. Dr. Oz. So anyway, all right. So what I want to do is I'm going to bring someone in to watch the video with us. We do have a video. I want you guys to watch the video, pay attention to it, write down or put it in your mind where you think you are, and then we're going to talk about it. So I am going to bring Lee up here, and she can. We'll both mute while you guys are watching the video. It's only like 14 minutes, and then we're going to group back together. Guys, please hit the like button, subscribe, and notification bell, please. I appreciate that so much. Yep, 44 billion equals 44. Absolutely. There you go on the beach. You know your stuff. All right. Let me bring her in. Hello.
Hey,
How are,
everybody.
how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Okay. I have everybody here. Hello, Ethan. Welcome to the chat. We are a very friendly chat where we just ask that you respect everybody's opinion and just enjoy everything we do. If you need any help, just ask. Everybody can help you, and we have great mods. And I'm up here if you need anything. Okay, so Lee is going to be watching the video with us. She has some good things to tell afterwards. And then we're going to chit chat. And I think you guys, I'm hoping you're going to have a good night because it brings a lot of enlightenment. And that's what it's all about, right? Getting us back into the light. Okay, so I'm going to have to hold on to you, sister, 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's start the movie.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jack Canfield, and I'm excited to let you know that I'm going to be part of the Brainathon that's coming up with John Assaraf.
I've assembled a team of some of the world's top brain experts for an event called the Brainathon.
Take your life to the next level based on the latest neuroscience that will really make it all work for you.
The term ascension has become increasingly more popular as more individuals are having spiritual awakenings. So today I'm going to be explaining what ascension is and what that term means. How the ascension process has been depicted throughout the ages is of an upward trajectory, almost as if a levitation into a heavenly realm. And so that served us at one point. But as we're coming into a more mature form of these esoteric concepts, what ascension truly is the awareness of our conscious evolution. When we are aware that we are evolving, that is the ascension process in a nutshell. So, to further expand on that definition of ascension being the conscious awareness of our own evolution, ascension is the journey from base consciousness to unity consciousness. Unity consciousness is a property of the fifth dimension. So when we're talking about the ascension process, we're actually anchoring into the physical third dimension, higher dimensional states of consciousness. These higher dimensional states of consciousness, we could just say fifth dimensional consciousness and beyond. But what these fifth dimensional and beyond states of consciousness do once they're anchored into the third dimensional reality, they create a complete paradigm shift to this version of reality. So we're still inside a third dimensional form, but with a multidimensional consciousness. And what this multidimensional consciousness is going to do over a long incremental period of time is shift dimensions. When we are going to experience a complete dimensional shift, depends solely on what timeline we are on. Because if we're looking for collective outcomes to produce that dimensional shift, it's going to take a longer amount of time. If we focus on our own experience, we're going to catch a wave to a timeline that's going to have things just synchronistically appear in such a manner that a dimensional shift is far more probable within this lifetime. However, looking at things from them needing to occur in this lifetime is also a hindering factor. And that's one that's not going to totally allow us to align with the timeline where that actually would be the case. So, a large theme inside the ascension process is the transmutation of our physical body into a more crystalline structure. This is going to be a transmutation process taking place at a cellular level, even at a mitochondria level. And what this is doing is it's transmuting the density inside our physical structure into a higher vibrating structure vehicle. If you'd specifically like to know more about the physical structure of ascension, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video explaining cellular debris, cellular miasms, and karmic imprints. A lot of times the terms the higher self and ascension go hand in hand. The higher self can be looked at as the multidimensional version of us. And so ascension can also be looked at as the embodiment in the physical of the multidimensional version of ourselves. So it would be the embodiment of our higher self. As you can imagine, embodying your higher self is quite the tall order. So that's why healing and spiritual awakening are terms that go hand in hand. Because in order to embody our multidimensional self or our higher self, we would have to go through a healing journey. And so the term healing and the term spiritual awakening are inextricably linked. They're one and the same. You cannot have a spiritual awakening journey without a healing journey, because the journey of healing is what creates the multidimensional version of ourselves. So as we're transmuting the physical vessel, we're also allowing ourselves to embody more of our multidimensional frequencies. Ultimately, ascension is we become our higher self in the physical third dimensional form. Becoming our higher self is also integrating God consciousness, because when you become your higher self, when you anchor multidimensional frequencies, you are no longer separate from this concept of source or God. You have become the expression of this source consciousness experiencing itself through your avatar. And that is a completely different type of paradigm than viewing yourself as a portion or an aspect of source. And so one could say that, yeah, we are a portion of source, but ascension is becoming all of source. So ascension means rather than going from thinking that we are a portion of source or a child of God, that we are actually God incarnate. And because that's such an important and powerful paradigm shift, a collective that has shifted into that paradigm where they're now operating as their multidimensional version in their third dimensional human is something that you can imagine won't happen overnight, but that we are without a doubt in the thickets of that experience. There are timelines that quicken this ascension process, and there are timelines that slow this ascension process down for the individual. One of the ways that this ascension process gets slowed down is by thinking that the entire collective all needs to shift and come to a state of spiritual awakening and awareness, the way that we individually are coming into that state of awareness and enlightenment. You cannot expect everyone to choose enlightenment. Because this is a multidimensional experience, we're actually shifting timelines all the time without even becoming aware of it. So what's going to be happening really on this ascension process is you're just going to be shifting timelines and shifting timelines until you're eventually on a timeline with people who can only hold the frequency that you are in. Eventually, you're not going to even be able to be in an experience where there is so much of a rift in frequency. You're going to get to a point where there is such a chasm within the frequency bandwidth that you can't even perceive one another. So everything vibrates within a specific bandwidth of frequency. And that bandwidth of frequency is a dimension. And there's certain properties within each dimension. So when we go through the ascension process, we're shifting into higher bandwidths of frequency. However, what I can guarantee is that if you have a deadline for this ascension process, you are already in some form of aversion to the third dimension. And being in aversion to the third dimensional experience is going to create a timeline that's far slower. So, what we need to see is the enlightenment of the multidimensional self embodied into the physical that has such complete and total harmony with this experience that you don't care whether you're coming or going. You're not concerned about a time frame. You're not concerned about the whole entire world being on board with your agenda. You're not concerned with getting off this planet as fast as you can. You're not concerned with saving your loved ones because they don't believe the same thing as you. There it comes a spiritual maturity. And one of the aspects of the spiritual maturity that we step into through the ascension process, we have purpose, but not attachment. We still practice discernment and are proactive, but we're also able to go with the flow. Ascension windows open every 24 to 25,000 years. And so Earth is ascending, Gaia is ascending. That choice has already been made. Whatever takes Earth's place, that will be a new planet. And one of the main ways a being can align with Gaia's ascension is by understanding that all of the different ways that we perceive destruction in the external world are actually the byproduct of unconsciousness. And what I mean by that is, if, for instance, we are putting all of our energy into collecting resources that are because we're prepping for a doomsday, we're pretty much banking on there being some sort of external destruction around us. And we're not investing in the internal destruction that needs to happen in order for us to heal. And we're not putting enough energy and resources into aligning with the timeline where Gaia is experiencing an ascension. So instead, what people are doing when they're putting a lot of energy into fear oriented storylines and narratives is they're investing in that timeline. They're actually strengthening their resonance with timelines where there is going to be doomsday destruction, rather than allowing themselves to go internally through their own inner doom, heal and integrate their own inner doom, and then transition their consciousness from that base level of fear
Hey guys, this is Jim. I I've been watching the chat, and it looks like a lot of people are getting more confused about this than they are actually understanding what's going on. Okay, so we're going to put it to a vote. How many people actually want to continue watching this? Okay, I've been informed that this is only going to be at 4 more minutes longer, so we're going to go ahead and finish it out. Be patient, guys. We'll be through this in just a minute. Thank you.
Humanity, external threat, doom, to sovereignty, enlightenment, spiritual unity, healing. So, although the ascension process is absolutely going to bring up a lot of doom within the individual and within the external, as trite as it might sound, you have the expression of fear and you have the expression of love. And the expression of love is one of expansiveness in this case for ascension. And the expression of fear in this case is one of constriction. So, although there is a natural expansion and contraction that happens as we're evolving and as we're becoming aware of our own conscious evolution, aka ascension, when we are in fear, we're contracting so much to the degree that we're not able to expand sufficiently enough and expand wide enough in order to actually embody multidimensional consciousness. So you would have that look something like contract, contract, expand, contract, 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 expand, contract, contract, contract. You see, that's not sufficient enough expansion in order to have a higher dimensional consciousness. However, with spiritual awakening and with the ascension, you have expand, expand, contract, expand, 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 contract, contract, expand, expand, contract, expand, expand, expand. So you see the different rhythm in that versus the rhythm of contract, contract, contract. When you contract so much into fear, you cannot ascend or expand sufficiently enough to embody ascension. This does not at all imply nor mean that you have to become fearless. That's not even a possibility. What this means is that we bring love into our fear, we become aware of our fear, we allow that to be used as the fuel for our expansion. So it's this fine-tuned incremental degree into more and more openness, more and more love. It's a scary process to ascend. It's not all cupcakes and rainbow. It's absolutely fine that we're going to experience fear. But I want you to truly understand the difference between fear, 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 to the extent that my consciousness has become so disconnected from my true source consciousness that I view myself as a child human who is entirely dependent on external forces, versus a spiritual sovereign who, oh my God, I have a new layer of fear come up. Oh wow, I'm going to become aware of that. I'm going to integrate it. I'm going to give it love. I'm going to give it the light of my awareness. And now I'm expanding again. Oh, I have more fear that came up. Wow, that's because I expanded so much that I'm in a new territory. This is scary. So you see, there's still always going to be fear involved. But when you become a friend to your fear and you're able to allow it to inform you so that you're in open dialogue with it, it's one, not going to rule your life. It's not going to last as long. And it's going to be able to be a part of your feedback loop of information, because that's what emotions are. So you're allowing it to be incorporated into your learning process and into your evolution, rather than allowing it to be in control and in the driver's seat. So the other term that goes hand in hand with the ascension process is light. And we know in the spiritual community how important of a force light is, kind of goes without saying. However, what I'm going to be talking about today regarding light is its hidden esoteric meaning. So we embody more light in the ascension process, and we transmute our carbon DNA into crystalline. So there's this strong emphasis on light. Well, what light is for specifically the ascension process is you need to become light in order to go higher. What this really means is you can't be heavy. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about light as the structure as we know it right now. I'm talking about literally light baggage, light as a feather. You embody more light, meaning you are not so attached. Attachments are heavy. Certain emotional states are heavier than other emotional states. And that's not saying anything against them. This is just, it is what it is. In order to ascend, you have to literally go through the healing process so as to transmute your body mind connection, your psyche, so that they are not as heavy, so as to become more light. And that's what light truly means regarding the ascension process. And as you can imagine, being more light means holding a higher frequency, means vibrating faster. So that's how you raise your vibration. It's through the healing journey that is provoked by the spiritual awakening that is all a part of the ascension process. I hope this has helped you become more light. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more higher dimensional guidance through spiritual awakenings. See you next time.
Okay, we are back. Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. All right. I'm saying about 60% of the chat gets it. The other percentage are lost out there in high weeds. Guys, this has nothing to do, again, we're not talking anything bad. Ascension is in the Bible. And you guys, like I said, a lot of you know that in here. I don't know if you heard this or not, but ascending, we have a system coming in called a QFS. And you're going to be going into an RV. I do not understand it, but I've been told this many times. Did I want to take a class? Yes. Did it happen? No. Whoever was going to teach the class decided that they didn't have enough teachers to teach it. Things started moving too fast, so I think it was too late offered. Okay, so ascension is what they're talking about here, and Lee is here, so she understands what we're doing here, what we're trying to teach you, what we're trying to show you. Ascension is about God. When they say you're going over, do you understand what that means? After you go to, when you go to the RV, then National comes in. All right. When National comes in, they say we go over. All right. Well, where are you? 3D, 4D? You've got to be in one of those two, right? I know I'm in 4D. I don't even question that. You can't go and jump levels. You have to be, as she was saying, you have to be at least 3D and go to 4D. And then when you go over after National, you go into 5D, which is the 1,000 years of peace. This is a whole different world. Everybody keeps asking me this for the last 2 or 3 months. When are we going to see this 1,000 years of peace? How does it happen? What's it going? This is the part of the ascending. Okay? This is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, that the body, the mind has got so many different levels, and it's so easy to get to where you need to go if you only let go. Basically, let go, let God. That's basically what she's saying.
Exactly.
We all had experiences, right, Lee?
Oh, definitely. And I can tell you this: I've always been on a different timeline. Not ever since I was a little girl. I was obviously born this way, but I mean, I've been 3D, whatever, and 4D. And sometimes when you get down and depressed, you kind of go down in the 3D. You got to lift yourself back up to 4D so you can move to the 5D. I will tell you this on the different timelines, and I will let y'all know that I crossed over back in May the 7th of 2012. And when you meet Jesus Christ yourself, things really changed for me. I mean, I was already somewhere in another timeline, but this really sped up my timelines, is what I should say. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, I'm here, but I'm in my own world sometimes, and I've lost since this, stuff that's been going on for the last 2 years. Lost friends and family. That I'm in a different timeline. That's the only way I can experience actually explain it. And that then goes with my own family, with my husband, and he fights it, and he doesn't. And in fact, and I'm not trying to say negative about him. He's just not caught up with me on my timeline. He thinks I'm a different person. He doesn't recognize who I am anymore, and it's because I have been ascending. No, I'm not perfect. Yes, I struggle with it. I've also learned in this ascending that I'm doing is I was always attached to things like, heirlooms from family members. I'm attached to certain things like my pictures and things like that, but not the furniture and things that I thought I want to go with me. I'm to the point now I know that I can't take that stuff with me when I've gone over. I'm not talking about to the 5D. I'm talking about when I go over to leave this earth plane and go to heaven. And I thought, what in the world am I doing? I was hanging on to something, and it was an insecurity thing. And it probably goes back karmically. I was adopted. I mean, and I've had some struggles with some things with not knowing my family, and then I got to meet my biological brother, which I lost 2 years ago. I had 5 good years with him, which was a beautiful thing. But I know he was on a different timeline. I can tell people when you can sense it, you can feel it. But if you keep your vibrations up, you're going to move. You have to work through it. It's not an easy, simple process. Am I explaining that right, Lynn? I'm thinking it's not an easy thing because, yes, you're going to have your days. But if you stay in that higher vibration most of the time, y'all are gonna push through this. This is a positive thing, very positive thing. But everybody, we've been dumbed down with all of our foods, things that, of course, medications. They keep us dumbed down. So the pineal gland, they clog that up so you can't see that extra vibration. That's what they've been doing to us all these years. But some of us, that everybody that's here in this family, we are in an awakening experience. We're all awake. We're chosen. We chose to do this, and we're going to all push through this together. But I'm just going to tell you, we are in timelines, whether people realize it. I've had an experience with I have to laugh about this. I was on the phone one day with Jamie Smith 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've lost time on that. But I actually ascended into, I don't know if I was in a cloud or if I was on a plane, but I was on the phone with him, and I was gone. He said it was about 3 minutes. He was trying to get me to come back. He goes, "Are you there? Are you there?" And I was literally on. I guess I don't know if I was on a plane or whatever, but I could see 7 fighter jets, the Black Hawk, whatever fighter jets or whatever they're called, and I could see the mountaintops, um, and I could see it was
No sound.
um, uh, it's North Dakota and South Dakota. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just came
Okay.
back.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I know my husband's calling me. Anyway, I'll have to go in a minute. But I was gonna, and I could see and I could hear all the talking through the pilots. But I was at the same level, and we were still all just going. I don't know if I was sitting on a cloud. I don't know if I was wearing a red cape, being Superwoman, or what I was doing. But then all of a sudden, Jamie says, "Are you there?" And I said, "Oh my gosh, yes, I'm here." And I told him what I was experiencing, and he had gotten on some kind of military radar or something, and he said exactly there was 8 planes, and I guess I must have been on 8 instead of 7, and then they turned off their, I guess their signals or something, so you couldn't track them. But anyway, to me that is another form of ascending, because I don't know. I mean, I was right. I was embarrassed because it was like I was just jolted out. Now I do that. I do that. I can do that in the grocery store, and it's crazy and it's embarrassing. But if you walk in the light, you put God first, you're going to be successful in your ascension. And it's going to happen because God's going to carry all of us. I firmly believe that over to that ascension to the best. And as far as people trying to catch up, He's going to bring those people, I pray, to catch up with all of us that we're moving along. And we're going to be with people that are like minds. That makes sense?
Oh, absolutely.
So that's what I'm seeing. So,
Okay. All right, sweetie. I know you got to go.
I love you guys. I hope I didn't confuse anybody or upset anybody. I just want you
No.
to know that God is love, and we are His children. We are His,
Yes,
and
we
thank
are.
God we are His. And I love you guys.
Love you too,
Okay,
sweetie.
I'm gonna go and I'll
Thank-
get back in the chat in a little bit.
Okay,
Love
honey.
you.
Thank you. Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Some of you are absolutely correct. I was reading Rhonda Phillips' post on here. She hit it right on the head. I'm going to see if I can find her. And here it is. Okay. Rhonda writes, Lynn, so is this where Sunshine said not everyone is going to make it? Yes. This is what he's talking about. This is why I've tried to stay on top of this and trying to always bring up conversations that are conversations we've needed to see where we're at, to see if you understand. I've asked this question a few times. Do you know what that means? And nobody replied to me. And I'm always checking to make sure you guys know what is happening and what it means. I was kind of taken back by this ascension thing, but it's not ungodly. Basically, it's staying in a high vibration with God is what is simple. After you really go in and you read the Bible, then you go and you watch whichever one you like, as long as it's talking about God and it's talking ascension in the correct manner, because I can find you a whole bunch of them out there that you go, nope, nope, nope. She was probably the best, easiest one. I don't totally agree with all of her verbiage, but she understood what we needed to know. And you guys need to know you are the chosen ones. Why were you chosen? I've asked you this before. So now I'm trying to teach you another part that nobody out there is really teaching because they don't care about their people. I do. Lee gave you a testimony about her ascending. She actually ascended, 3 times? Wow. I mean, that's awesome. Yes, you're right, CC. It's God's consciousness. Absolutely. We are part of God. We're His children. We're made Him, right? All right. So all she's saying is something to, and I'm being very honest when I say this. If you guys don't have any audio, somebody's got to connect with One Voice here. Tell her to go out and come back in. I know she's saying she doesn't have any. She doesn't have any sound. Right, Bob. Don't you think that God is more than what is written in the Bible? Absolutely, I do. Absolutely. But we're all chosen. But so why are we chosen? We're chosen to do his work. We're chosen also to get ourselves where we need to be, because if we don't get there, we can't help anybody else get there. You've got to get yourselves in the 4D to be able to enter into 5D of the 1,000 years. Somehow that QFS, when you guys go into the RV, remember when they said dress nice, put the suit on, do all this, do all that, go in there like why are you doing all that? Why do you think you're doing all that? Just think the process. Because it's reading you. Okay? QSF, quantum. It's reading you while you're sitting there. Okay? So if it's picking up that you're in a 2D, it's going to probably, pull you back? Going to stop something? Going to question? But if you know in your heart you're right and you're in a 4D, when that national goes over, you have no worries whatsoever that you're going into 5D. Will you walk the same earth? Absolutely. But you won't see your past. You won't go back. You can't go back. You can only keep going up to 6 and 7 and 8. God chose you for this. Stop and think what's inside of you that he chose you for this. Well, good-hearted people ascend only if you know God, Jesus Christ, and you are a good-hearted person and you're doing what he obeys for you to do. He loves you. He wants you to know him personally. He wants you to listen to him. I'm not preaching. I'm telling you what I've read, what I've been taught. So I'm trying to teach you. I can't answer why you've been chosen. I don't know why. That's right. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. But this is going to happen, guys. So find somebody that you like out there, listen to them. If you feel that person is somebody you can relate to and it's all the keywords that you listen to tonight, listen to them. Take your Bible out and listen to them. It will follow. I got it. Don't worry, Colleen. I just wanted to, it was only 14 minutes long. And you didn't really even touch down, but that's the base of it, guys. That will get you to 5D. No going back. Once you go over, you won't go back. You won't see the life you came out of. God made sure that you're not going to go back. Be not afraid. I don't think she took it in the thing of fear, like fear that we know. I think she's talking about a different type of level. I didn't get that, what you guys are getting. I didn't get it the first time either. I got it. She was talking about, there's different levels of fear and different, and it's talked about in the Bible several times too, about different levels of fear, different meanings of fear. When we're born, we're not born with fear. We're born into having fear. We're not born of sin. We're born into sin. Oh, Jesus is definitely going to save the earth. That's why this is all about. The earth is now being prepped right now. Katrina, I have no fear. The Holy Spirit is with me and will guide me with God's grace. Absolutely. And everybody, will you please hit the like button and the subscribe and the notification, hit all. Debbie, our Father knew it. Exactly, Debbie. That's what I'm saying. He chose you before you were even born to be here. Dennis says, yeah, but wait, where'd you go, Dennis? Yeah, but isn't the Bible written by man? Should we trust man? I don't know. Are we sure that it's written by man? Right now, I think everything is confusing when it comes to the Bible, but I'm not going to walk away from my Bible. I think you guys are way missing the point here. It's not about if he chose this, chose that, whatever. What it is how the ascension process starts. Exactly. Here's another way. Marty's talking about something perfectly about ascending. Exercising is an ascending tool too. Riding your bicycle, hiking, going for walks. It's all about being you and being alone with yourself and knowing that you have the freedom to rise yourself up. We get so bogged down in the troubles that we're in right now with what's happening that, believe it or not, majority are probably in 3D, maybe even 2D, because they're so bogged down with hatred and dislike, and just if it doesn't go their way, they're upset and this, that, whatever. Guys, we're all there, but I know I have to stop and take a check on myself too. No, CJ, he does not create confusion. Moni, you're right. I think this experience will be very individual and specific to our personal. Exactly. But if you don't understand that it exists, how can you fix it? Right, Katrina. We all need to be humble. I'm not talking about me or you or the guy next door. I'm just giving you guys the information you need. What you do with it is totally up to you. I can't do any more than give you the information and you guys do what you want to do with it. That's all I'm trying to do. Stella, is this why they said we would see our loved ones? Yes, Stella, it is. You're answering all the questions you've guys been building up inside, wanting to know. This is all right here's your answers. I'm just trying to share it with you. Annette, Lynn, I'm concerned for one of my brothers. I red pilled him 3 times. Last time was Easter. He told me he's evil and he doesn't. I don't know what else to do. That's all you can do is pray for him. You just got to pray for each other all the time. Mom. Thank you, Lynn, for bringing us this info. This is helpful. That's all it was meant to be, guys. If you want to know more about it, send me an email. We'll go through it. But I mean, the bottom line of it is anything I share with you is information. It's not to try to throw something down your throat, but I do know what it's trying to tell you. And if I wouldn't be doing my job up here if I didn't share what you're supposed to know. And I know a few of you got your answers because I can see what that's even reading them. You must have been thinking about them for a while. Or you've seen something like this and you've kind of wondered. Yep, stay in prayer constantly, Annette. Good for you. Guys, you've got to get that closer walk, that's all. Hi, Redwood. How are you? What is happening?
True.
Mm-hmm. Andy, if you believe in God, he will carry you over. Trust in him. Let go, let God. Okay. Kenneth, we must follow your heart and with trust set free. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want you to guys know, don't ever forget you were chosen and why you were chosen. And if you must change something in your life in order to do what God is asking, I hope you hear his voice. I think most of you are. I know I love you all, but I'm doing the best I can. Yep, because you're somebody special. Yep, Katrina, that's it. Get into your mental therapy and use your time with God. Meditation will help. Yep. Anything that is your time with him alone. Myrna, I've been wanting to be a part of the ascension, but wasn't sure if it was possible for me. Oh, honey, yes, it is. It is. You've got to be one of the sweetest people that's in this channel. You really don't think you can do this? You got it, girl. Talk to God. Be with God. Find a happy place. Go take a walk. You guys got to remember, he's the best thing that ever happened to me. Hope you guys remember that he's the best thing that ever happened to you. I think sometimes it's a good ride. Other times it's like, uh-oh, here we go again. God is never a deceiving God. God is never one to ever hurt you. That's not God. So blessed. So appreciate you, Lynn and Jim. Love and God blessing you both. Thank you for sharing truth. Thank you, so blessed. I know you will, Myrna. Yep, pray your hearts out. Mine has come so natural now. I can stop anywhere, be anywhere, and I just either close my eyes or look out a window or I don't know, I just do it. I just start praying in my heart and it just comes so natural now. That's it, Teresa. We all need to spend some time alone with ourselves to see things and let him show you. You guys got this. See? You guys got this. Wow, I am so proud of you guys. Look at it. You got this. Look how easy it is, guys. You're already moving it. There you go, Molly. Grace, my mother called it daydreaming. I always said I was talking with God. Amen, Grace. Katrina, for the past 5 days or so, I have been very quiet and just humble. Yeah, that's part of ascending. Kelly, I find out that more I pray, the more I want to pray. That's it. It becomes like you need to. You're craving it. God bless you. CJ, we eat 3 times plain. I'm sorry. It explains why all the galactic ships and are here. More and more have been coming in since October. Check out I did see that, CJ. I don't know. I had some questions on that one, but there was nobody to talk to. Wait, I hit a tree and had so many wrecks the same way that they did not make it. I always wonder why me. Well, you're here. That's why you're here. Then you're doing a great job. Hugs and love for you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Stella, God has wakened me at 3 a.m. since I died and wants to talk to me. There you go. There you go. Diane, put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Oh, that's a good one. See? I used to love that song. Susan said, thank you. I needed this. We all need this. I know.
Take a look at yourself.
Uh-oh.
You may look at others differently.
Uh-oh. Now you got ghosts singing over here. Tell him to keep the stage up. Susan, thank you. You're welcome. Dennis, thank you. I understand better. Good song lyrics, Ghost. A Closer Walk with Thee. I actually played that today, but I was afraid it'd bounce us off. On the Beach says, guys, get in touch with your God spark. Hey, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. Lee, we are the chosen and we are all ascending together. That's what I'm trying to do with all you. I want us all to walk over together. Diane says, you go, Ghost. Colleen, head-on collision, multiple surgeries, lots of complications. I am a miracle of God. Maybe that's why you're chosen. You're a miracle. Maybe, you think? Wait, now I'm crying like a baby. That's okay, Wade. That's fine. Katrina, I'm at peace and very humble. That's how I feel. Just I have such a calmness that I've never had before. Amen. Rockstar says nothing but nothing is more important than your relationship with God. Very, very true. Don't let anybody try to tear you away. How did that go down? A.M. Kim, I know our Creator answers prayers. I have had many of my loved ones saved from horrific wrecks. My soul wants to be where my loved ones are. I pray for them constantly in the world. All need all need magical beds. Yep, they're coming, guys. There's 2,000. I am ready. Oh, I'm so ready to cross over. I just can't. I want to see. I want this old ugly world to go away. Ugh, I am been so ready. Kenneth, I keep trying to red pill at work. Keep trying, Kenneth. You're going to do the good job. You really will. Oh, I won't be late. Patriot City, I believe the great awakening of blank blank opened the door for my ascension to finally begin. We move from the dark into the light. Absolutely. Absolutely. We certainly do. Bob, the closest thing to God I've seen on earth is a child playing with no fear. You're probably right there, Bob. I agree with you. Colleen, mine was horrific. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. But you're going to be given back better things than you ever thought. You're not going to be remembering that horrific stuff anymore. So that'll be taken away from you. Cece, I've seen the trees in rainbow colors. It was beautiful. Wow, I love to hear your story. That's beautiful. Stephanie, sorry, I got a phone call. I had to get off. That's okay. We understand. Rockstar says God has to set us down first.
Sand us down.
God has to sand us down first, and it hurts. Yep, you're right, Rockstar. Annette, I'm sitting here with my natural wax candles burning. My beautiful, large, decorative ceramic eggs with butterflies attached to it that blinks different colors with my large jar of crystals. Wow, that sounds peaceful. Thank you for sharing that. Wait, oh, you're talking to someone. Okay. Wait, I so needed this. Can't talk about the wreck without crying. What I put my family through. I so needed this. Oh, Wade. It's going to get even better. We're talking about Ascension, Miss Patel. Teresa, take a walk. No phone, no radio. And listen to the sounds around you, the birds, the sky, etc. It's amazing. Yes, it is. I did that for a few minutes outside today. And I just kept my face up to the sky. Katrina says I'm listening and making making blueberry muffins. Ooh, that sounds good. Mmm. Michelle, count your blessings. Name them one by one. Count your many blessings. See what God has done. Amen. Jerry, I am honored and humbled to be chosen for this. It's been quite a journey being mostly isolated, but I understand when my family has quit talking. Not easy, but necessary. I know it's God's plan. Now I feel guilty for what I've done to my family and reading these comments. Kelly, that's why my husband and I love to camp in Arkansas, waterfalls and peace. Yep. You know what my little secret is, guys? I go in the bathroom and I turn on the water and I sit down and I just focus on the water. And everything goes away. And I don't even no longer hear the water until where I know where I'm supposed to be. Diane, thank you, Lynn and Ghost. I feel nothing but peace and part of an amazing, beautiful family. Well, we hope so. We think of you guys as family. Marty Ann, our fur babies love to lay in the sun first thing in the morning. That is part of the ascending. We can learn from our fur babies. Absolutely. Sassy loves the sun. She absolutely loves it. I said, she's like her mama. Michelle, Jesus saves and heals the brokenhearted and blinds their wounds. Absolutely, he does. I am from different religion, but I still do believe in Jesus and God. Well, praise the Lord for that. Amen. Yep. Marty Ann says, I pray in the shower, Lynn, my prayer closet. That's right. That's absolutely right. I want a room for a prayer closet. I really do. Debbie says, thank you all. Tears of joy. Sharon, my heart is calm. Thank you. Will make me a special place. Nurse, I have recently become very thankful that sleepers do not want to converse with me anymore. It's actually a relief in many ways. Yep, it's okay, guys. Always try, but don't have to force it on them. If you get an opportunity, just try. Linda, I feel that through past generations of my ancestors, I have been prepared and blessed for ascension. Probably very possible. Teresa says, I can only imagine. Love that song. Yep, go back and listen to some of them. They're talking about ascension, guys. Some of the old hymns are talking about it. Lynn, watch the water. Okay, which water? The beach, which water? Cora, yes, yes, Lynn, so do I. A prayer closet. Yes, I do. I want one. So I can be in a peaceful place and talk with him. Roxas, get your bare feet on some earth. Princess Boyer, I was really worried about my animals ascending, but learned yesterday they will go with me. Yes, they do. Don't have to worry about your fur babies. They're innocent. Betty says, my kitchen is my prayer closet. There you go. Marty Ann, your actions is a way of teaching. Yes, it is. And that's the best gift we can give anybody, is to try to teach them. I'm not afraid. I just know. Nope. Don't have to be afraid. Eileen, you're fine. Nobody has to be afraid. I have no fear. I have no fear. That's what you got to say. Anybody, if you feel like you've got fear, all you got to say is, I have no fear. It's just an offset feeling you've got that doesn't know how to explain itself, so you've fallen into fear. Leslie, you're going to bed. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you sleep well. Moni, that QFS may have all consciousness connected to us humans. They have had ways to measure individuals and common levels through the decades. Yes, they have. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When you go into the RV, it's going to read you. And it's going to read you for a reason. We still have not evil, but mean people that want to try to take things from you. Want to know if you're trying to, not you, but them, if you want to say it that way. Good night, Denise. On the beach, you're leaving too? Good night. I guess good night, everyone. Marty Ann, have a good evening. Wow, is everybody bailing out? All right, let's call it evening. I'm going to say prayer. No coffee in the morning, guys. I have appointments and things I got to run around and do tomorrow, so there will be no coffee tomorrow morning. Rob, what is this channel about, if you don't mind me asking? It's about Christians and being warriors. We're here about the movement, but we stay as a group in here, and we only talk truth. We don't charge people money for intel. We have an open chat, and you're able to ask questions, but we ask that you be respectful. And there is no question that's stupid or dumb or anything else. We don't do that in here. We just stay respectful. And what intel we have, we share it. We talk about it. If there's things we need to deal with, we deal with it. No coffee in the morning, guys. I have an appointment tomorrow morning, and I can't be on here and there too at the same time, so I have to take care of that. But we'll be back on tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll have 800 numbers, praying that we do tomorrow. Right? I know you're still there, Lee. How you doing, Cece? Well, hello, Asana. Ian's my garden is my prayer closet. There you go. I love growing his creation. Yep. Yep, Kimberly, I'm praying for them 800 numbers all the time. You have no idea. I think it's going to be etched in my prayer even after we're done. I'll have to learn to stop saying it. Masana, did you play the, where'd you go? That you talked about, electric went out and we had to wait for internet. No, we didn't do that tonight. Diane, it's okay, Lynn. We will see you in the evening. I hope you and Ghost have a blessed day. Thank you again. You're welcome, Diane. 6, thanks, Lynn. My heart was heavy tonight. I feel better. I'm glad you do. Leslie says, I'm sitting back, listening and reading chat. There you go, Leslie. Stella, so some will be denied QFS monies probably. Well, I know there's our conditions on some. I don't think at this point anybody in here has to worry about it. Wait a minute, when you're talking about QSF monies, are you talking about national going over? Is that what you're meaning, Stella? Doodlebug, what did you say? Where are you at? Oh, you went up. Hold on. I need to call it a night as I have early appointment. Thank you, Lynn and Jim. Praying for a peaceful night. Love to all. Same here, Doodlebug. Have a great night. May it be peaceful for you. Katrina, one of my fur babies is bad. He brought a bird home. Oh, that's supposed to be a gift for you. That's what they do. What? No coughing. No, just kidding. No coffee tomorrow. Guy, it's all kind of like when an addiction goes straight, wound happened till they hit bottom and Scott. That's right. Absolutely, Guy. I think Rock could probably explain that. You guys could talk chit chat about that stuff. AM Kim, there will be a lot of people that don't make this. Where will they be on Earth in 4D? Nope, they'll probably still be back in 3D, 2 to 3D. They know nothing of these magical beds should be here to heal them. They're not going to allow that. It's not the law. They were given a choice, free will. They can't bring up their vibrations and believe. He's only going to give so many tries, so many times, and you guys are fully awake. And he got you awake. We didn't get ourselves awake. He put us awake. They're not really conditions, Wasana. I don't know how he really picks all of us out, and I'm being very truthful. But you're chosen. And I don't know what each and one of us has a special gift that he needs, and he knows we can do it. Whatever our gift is. So we need to look for what we feel our gift is inside of us. Our best gift that he sees in us that's contributing to this. Michelle says, God's perfect love casts out all fear. Yep, I have no fear. And again, I think she was using the terminology a little bit different than what you guys, the fear that you think that you hear. She wasn't saying it like that, but I mean, I understood it a little bit more. On the beach, I'm still here whacking trolls. Oh my goodness. Wow. Marty Ann, ascension is being true from your heart and happy, happy, joy, joy. Yep. It's coming from your heart, your soul, your spirit, everything, every part of you. That's where it's coming from. It's you, nobody else but you. It's about you and your relationships. It's about you. Steph, an opinion, Lynn. You have let the RV take over your show. Remember music night? How fun. Yep, Steph, you know what? I just said that the other day. I feel like we're intertwined because we can't get any intel coming out from anywhere. Nobody else is doing it. But the problem that I have here is everything that I pick out to play, they want to crap me out for it. I mean, I can't even do it if I transfer it from my phone over and they catch it. I don't know what they mean by now they're saying I'm monetizing on them. I don't make any money anywhere, but they find some excuse to get me. And then there goes another video. And then what happens next? They want to ask for more money, or they want to put videos in here because I can't get the numbers up because they took out videos on me. It's a hassle. It's just constantly over and over and over. And I just brought up about, we had fun the other night. I like those nights. I enjoy those. I crave them. But I don't know how to get around them. Their laws are just horrible in here. You sign one thing with them to hook up with them, and then you get in here and find out, nope, that's not what it meant. Nope. So how many times before this channel goes down that I have to go find get another channel, then another channel, and another channel? That's so hard to do, to keep up with and to know people where you're at, and then you get taken down again because you did the same exact thing as you did in the other one. Are you following what I'm saying? I'm trying to find a way around it, but right now, I mean, honestly, I'm going to tell you, I listened to Nino yesterday, and he was doing F-bombs all over the place, and I mean, just a wild man. And he's back on YouTube because he got kicked off of .tv. So he's back. And I'm like, I went on today. Sure enough, I thought he was going to be off. There he was. And everything he was talking about, I was like, he didn't get kicked off? Seriously? I'm like, how? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm following every rule, and they still want to come after me. I just don't know anymore. I don't know. I want to do it so bad, but I know what they're going to do to me, and they won't give me a break. They just, I don't know. My numbers either aren't high enough for them, and that's probably what it is they want higher numbers. But every time they take out a video, I lose my numbers. So it's a catch 24. Good night, Michelle, honey. Have a sweet night. Hey, welcome back, Jamie. Lynn, who will we have our coffee with? I don't know, love. I have no idea. I'll be back on Wednesday. Well, I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll have Wednesday morning again. Just tomorrow, I've got too much in the morning going on. Guy, I used to say some things to help someone get out of a bit or mud pit. Sometimes you have to jump in to help them get out, or in this case, show them you've been where they are. Exactly. That's why I brought Lee up. Lee's been there. She knows. She's known, 2 or 3 times she's did exactly as it says. I know I've done it once. And that's just been within the last couple of months. Good night, little Brooke. Thank you for coming tonight. We love you. Sleep well. Stella, Lynn, this is what God meant this channel to be. Love, enlightenment, hope, peace, and understanding. Absolutely. But, you know, guys, you got to understand, I got to educate you whether you'd like to hear what I'm going to say or not. Use your own discernment. That's all I'm going to tell you. But you can't never say I didn't bring it up or I didn't talk about it. Just whatever. Marty Ann, you feel it in your soul why you are chosen. Yes. Mike, many are called, few are chosen. Absolutely, Mike. You got it. Wasana, I have no gift whatsoever, only what my friends told me I got. Compassion. That is a gift, Wasana. Compassion is absolutely a gift. More than you'll ever understand. Maybe one day you might get that answer to that compassion. Stella, do we look at this as a new earth concept? Nope. Nope, I would not say that at all. This is something that is talked about in the Bible about this exact time. It's biblical. And this is a time it was supposed to happen. Katrina Lynn, you'll be missed in the AM. Thank you. I'll miss you guys too. Trust me, I don't want to make these appointments tomorrow. Oh. Asana, I miss all the talk. Oh, you'll be okay, sweetie. Moni, I actually was shown my gift, waiting to be able to deploy it. It has to do with energy and healing. Oh, wow, that sounds good. That sounds awesome. Yep. Beach is saying, Wasana, you are the one God chose. Love yourself. Absolutely. Leslie, just a simple man with simple ways. Believe in the 10 Commandments. Guess I'm one. You are one. There's something in there that you are the one, Leslie. Whack a troll night. Jamie. Ellie, Lynn, the Lord changed my life in 1999, and I woke up about the government in 2013. I left New York because I couldn't deal with the bad attitudes and the lack of morals. I've been at peace since I moved. Amen for that. Amen for that. Unconditional love. Absolutely. People always say I love you, but they don't mean that it's unconditional. But that's what it's supposed to be. God says unconditional love. Ellie, I don't know if you've ascended or not, sweetie. Everybody knows if they have or not. Some people become very light. When you're quiet, you kind of like, you can pick up your arms and body, or you start to walk and you feel different, like your body is kind of like shifting. You'll know when it happens. Well, son, I was ready to go to the RV from Mark Z Weekly since Halloween, LOL. Well, we're trying to get there. With prayer, I know we're going to get there. Jamie had a blast the other night with our family. Cool beans. Ellie, you'll know when you're ascending, sweetie. You'll feel it. It'll be a shift within you. It's your own shift. Whatever it is, you'll feel it. Just stay in prayer. I mean, constant prayer. And he's going to make your shift for you. Mildred, great program tonight. I always watch this show and I love it and appreciate you, Ghost and Sassy. See you all tomorrow night, God willing. Good night, Mildred. Love you. Sleep well. Do you guys want to say prayer and let's end for the night, please? We'll be back tomorrow night. Okay, so let's stop the chat and let's go to prayer. Lord Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight, thanking you for all the wonderful things that you've given us. Thank you for choosing us to do your work. Lord, whatever it is you want from each and every one of us, show us the way. Show us what we need to do. For we're ready, and we will listen. Our hearts and our spirit is open. Our mind is open. Show us, Father. Lord, I ask for all those who are hurting tonight in this room and across this world, that you go to them and you comfort them, talk with them, sit with them. Oh Lord, we all need you. You are our Father. You are the great Alpha and the Omega. Oh Father, we love you. Thank you for everything. Lord, forgive those who don't know what they say or do, as we forgive them. Father, bless this channel. Bless each and every one, that they may have the understanding of whatever it is, the word you're wanting to be given out, the teaching and the understanding. Let them know that love is unconditional. No matter what it is, it's unconditional. Thank you for my husband and my little Sassy and my family. Watch over those that we call friends and enemies. Bless us all. Bless each and every one of them. We thank you for everything. Those who are crying out in pain, Lord, go and heal them. Touch them. Take away everything that they feel that's hurting inside. Thank you, Father. Thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, guys, good night. Love you all. And we will see you back tomorrow night. Pray that we get the RV, the 800 number, so we can all go over. We can all go over. What?
What's Jamie asking?
Jamie? Ghost Page, you wanting a mod meeting? No, he said no, Jamie. But thank you for asking. On the beach, you said no. All right, guys. See you tomorrow night. Love each and every one of you.